Hi everyone and welcome to another Papercraft Society box reveal. This month we are delving into box number 55 and this one has been designed by the lovely Lynette Jasper at Pretty Gets Gritty. Now straight away we can see those typical blues and purples on the box, gorgeous kind of grungy look to it, and I love the foiling as well. It's well known that I use these boxes for storage, for things around my craft room, as well as for keeping the Papercraft Society items in. So let's have a look. We have a quote from Lynette, first of all. In crafting, there are no mistakes. It's your own perfectly imperfect creation. Absolutely. And do you know what? This is so true when it comes to anything mixed media, which is very much what Lynette and Pretty Gets Gritty is all about. So let's have a look in the wallet first. As always, there's lots more in here. We have around about retail value of £60 of worth of product in this box, and in every Papercraft Society box. But of course, you're not paying anywhere near that. So there's going to be a lot more in here. But let's look at the wallet first. This is always my my favourite bit because we get so much in here. So let's start. Do you know what? Let's start with the dies here. So, okay, so we're looking at, now, for anybody who's not watched a Papercraft Society box reveal before, I don't go into the product until I do it with you now. So I've not seen this. I don't know how anything works. I don't know what coordinates with what. So I'm kind of opening it up for the first time the same way you would be. Now we have got some flower dies here. It looks like these ones have a little bit of sort of distressing on them. Maybe you can stencil or ink through them or emboss through them. You've got all different sizes there, which I presume means you can layer them up to make some really dimensional flowers. And then we have all of these different rectangles and squares. But the way they're placed on there, they kind of look like a nice ornate front door with lots of panels. Potentially could be a window maybe, but what I tend to do is I'll go through the product, I'll take a guess at what everything is, but then we'll look through the inspiration booklet and we'll see what the design team have created with it and how they've used everything. So we'll bear that in mind. I think it looks like a door, but it could be proved very wrong. It could be some really fun apertures or something. Then we have a stencil. Now this mask or stencil has a brickwork pattern which actually kind of reinforces that this may be like a front door. And then we have this beautiful script as well. Now you can use your stencils with your inks, you can use them with your texture pastes, or of course you can simply emboss them in your machine. If you're not sure how to do any of these techniques, there's lots of videos on the CraftStash YouTube channel showing you how to do things like that. So go and have a little browse through there one day. Now taking a look inside this packet, it looks like we've got some die cut ephemera. So we have got 2 sheets of cardstock florals here, all cut out for you. So we've got the blues, the pinks and the 2 different purples. Yep, all cut, no fussy cutting required. Love that, absolutely beautiful. So let's pop those back in here. I will put everything back in the packets, but so you don't have to watch me do that, I'll just pop them in there for now. And then it looks like we might have more ephemera, and these are all monochrome, black and white images. Looks like vintage images. We've got cars, we've got beautiful ladies dressed up, we've got all different eras here by the looks of it. Absolutely stunning. Look at those dresses. There's 2 of that design. There is, again, these are all die cut. There we go, look, they all pop out. 2 of that design, and then we've got 2 of these designs which has all the sentiments on. So we've got your typical happy birthday, best wishes. We've got if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. There we go, build a door. I was right, I think it was a door. If you can think, if you, no, you can if you think you can. There we go. You can if you think you can. Open the door, embrace new opportunities. Life is short, break the rules. If it doesn't open, it's not your door. There, I should have read them first, shouldn't I? But there's lots of sentiments. And again, 2 sheets of that one too. So all die cut for you. Let's take a look now what's inside the tissue paper. Now we always have a project booklet in here. The project booklet will have around about 16 projects in there. It's a full 32-page booklet, all in colour, so that you can see exactly how to use everything. This is just absolutely beautiful. I love these designs that I'm seeing. Now, I don't tend to go through the booklet with you right now because some people love to take this, relax with it, have a browse through, and they don't want to ruin the surprise of the project. So if that is you, maybe just look away for a few seconds. I'm going to do a very quick flick through to show you some of the projects that you could be making with this box. So on the back page, we've got a beautiful, it looks like a mixed media canvas there, using those dies to create a doorway, and we've got the beautiful lady in the dress, and we've got a car, lots of different florals as well. We've got tags, we've got cards, but they are all very much in this sort of mixed media style. So oh, did I just see a shoe there decorated? I'm sure I did. You have to get the box and have a look. Now, what else we've got? Keeping with the mixed media theme, we have some stamen to go with those die cut flowers. We have the inks. Now, I remember there were some inks from Papercraft Society, and they were in a previous box. They were actually in one of my own textures boxes, and they are the most beautiful quality inks. Really, really highly pigmented, nice and smooth, not gritty or grainy. It's actually like it's like a dye ink, so you don't get the pigment sitting in there floating around or anything. But they are water based. They're water reactive, so you can mix them with water, you can dilute them down, you can create washes and mists, which I believe it looks like you've got the pink and the blue there. And I believe that's probably what this is for. A few drops of this with some water, create your own sprays. And then we have some white gesso at all. Of course, absolutely essential if you do like to delve into mixed media. If you don't know, I'm sure there's some cards in there or other projects that you could be making that are a little more clean style. So there's everything that you're going to be getting in Papercraft Society box number 55. So I absolutely love that. If you want more details on subscribing to the box, you can go along to www.papercraftsociety.co.uk or find the brand page on the CraftStash website. And if you are choosing to subscribe, you have the option of 3, 6 or even 12-month subscriptions. And of course, each one has its own benefits.